Thank you. So the disposition of service, this is a document, a brochure that I put on everyone's table. We do general real estate, working with buyers and sellers throughout Sonoma County. I grew up in Marin County and moved up here about 25 years ago, but I keep a close eye on the Marin County market as well and do a little bit down in Marin County. But for the purposes of today and this group, I'm going to talk about what we do for seniors and for our fiduciaries and trust attorneys that we work with. And so that's the document here, Scope of Services and Disposition of Real Estate. So if you want to just look through, we do, my background is in customer service, 25, close to 30 years, retail management, customer service. I made the switch to real estate about 9 years ago. And so I carry that customer service base. It's part of me, it's who I am, and I carry that into my real estate business. And so when I work with seniors or I work with fiduciaries and trust attorneys, a lot of the times the trustees, somebody has passed away, they're out of town, they have so much going on, and we try and take all of that off their plate. We'll do some extra things like, you know, we have a whole base of contractors and service providers that we can help and bring in and take care of cleaning up the property. We have move management, organizational people, and all of that we can bring in, and we'll do that. And sometimes because of our relationships with all of these people, we can get that taken care of and then paid through escrow, because a lot of times there isn't a lot of money in the escrow, in the estate to be getting it ready. And if you can spend that extra bit of money and extra bit of time getting the property ready, it makes a big difference when, you know, as far as selling it, the amount of money the estate is going to get. Because there's two of us, it's really helpful because we can kind of tag team, and you know, sometimes one will click better with one, and as you all know, when there's multiple siblings that are handling an estate, it can get a little messy sometimes. And so it helps that there's two of us. Mike is very different from me. We handle things very different. He's been in the business for 35 years. You know, it's nice that we can, you know, maybe one of us will connect better with one sibling and one with the other. So that's kind of an additional benefit to working with us. I don't know how much time I have. 2 more minutes. So just some of the things, you know, we'll go down and, you know, check on the title. A lot of times when somebody's passed away, we have no idea if there's not any family or if there's not a family that's been around. We don't know what's going on with the property. We'll go down and check, you know, with the county or the city and see what's going on. We have a permit consultant if we need to bring him in. Like I said, we have contractors. We have, you know, people that'll, you know, like all of you, or a lot of you that have those connections to clear out the property, to do an estate sale. So we help organize all of that so that you don't have to, or so that the family member, they're dealing with the death of a loved one, they don't need to be dealing with the process of getting their home ready for sale. So that's kind of where we come in, and I think what we do a little different than a lot of people that will market a home that is a trustee or an estate sale. We also understand the probate process, court confirmation. It's complicated. There's, you know, an initial bid, and then there's overbidding, and there's this whole complicated process. We understand that. We can help you through that. So that's what we do, and we also do regular real estate. So if anybody has a house that's, you know, they're thinking about selling, prices have gone up. Distress sales are down to about under 6% of the market. They were up to 60% of the market. When I say distressed, I mean foreclosures and short sales. They're down to very minimum. We're back in an equity market. So if you or someone you know was underwater, they may not be. So another thing I do is just come out and talk to you about what your property might be worth and give you an opinion of value. We also do that as a free service if you need a stepped-up basis, and that would be something all of you could probably benefit for your clients. If somebody passes away and they need that stepped-up basis, we can do that. We do it for free. Most attorneys will take that from a realtor, and it doesn't have to be a full appraisal. Okay, so last thing, because I'm very visual, what can I help you take off your plate, or your clients, okay? So keep that in mind. I'd love to help you out. Thank you.